Good morning, dear students of year 3. How are you all? I hope you are good, staying safe at home, yes, and doing your homeworks in time. I've been receiving your homeworks in time, so it's a good thing. Very good, all of you. Okay, so as you know, I'm your English teacher. My name is Sulochana, and uh, in previous lessons, we learned about the grammar portion, we learned about noun and pronoun, and I think you've got the knowledge about it now. Now, what is a noun? What is a pronoun? Yes. So today we'll be starting a new topic, which is calligraphy. Okay. But before that, I would like to show you this mat. I hope you have seen this mat before. So this is a green mat. Yes. And this mat is usually used when we teach in Montessori method. Yes, when we learn about anything, any topic with the Montessori method. So why is this green mat important? Because this green mat is important because it helps in the personality development of a child. Okay, and then it also helps in the holistic development, physical, emotional development of children, and it also develops the power of eye. Okay, and most importantly, it is our respective working area when we work through a Montessori method. Okay, so this is where we work and then teach children. All right. So the other thing is, I'll show you this. Today we are going to learn about calligraphy. So see, this thing where I have written calligraphy. Calligraphy is a name, okay? So this whole thing is called name tag. What is it called? Name tag. Okay. So whenever we learn anything, we use a name tag to describe the topic. Okay. So this is our topic for today, which is calligraphy. So see, children, if you haven't heard about calligraphy, maybe you have heard somewhere, or you do not have any knowledge about it, then let me tell you, calligraphy is a very creative work of art. Okay, it is an art that is brought out by the letters. Like when we write letters very beautifully, it does not just limit to handwriting. Okay, so don't get confused. Don't take calligraphy and handwriting as same. Calligraphy is a bit different in a sense that um, calligraphy helps you to develop an art of writing. Okay, handwriting is just for schools like you. When you write, you try to write in a good way, but you cannot modify that letter. Yes, you cannot have that freedom to write in a very tricky way or a creative way. Yes, in school we cannot do that because we'll not get marks for that thing. But calligraphy is beyond that. It is something that helps you to bring out your creativity out. Okay, with the writing. So if you talk about art, then you might think, oh, art is just a paint. Okay, painting is called art. No, painting is art is not just limited to painting, but it also what do you call it? It also brings writing in it. Okay, so in calligraphy, you will learn about how to write beautiful letters, how to give flourishes to it. Okay, but first of all, you need to know how to start the calligraphy process. Okay, do we start with the alphabets directly, A, B, C, D, or do we start with some dots, lines, curves? Okay, so I'll tell you, whenever we talk about calligraphy, we start with a dot. All right, so I'll show you here. See, do you see a dot here? Two dots. Yes. So you keep on making dots like this. Okay. So I've made, see, how many dots have I made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 dots. Now, once you make a dot, you try to make a line joining the two dots. Okay. So when starting calligraphy, we start with a dot and then we go on to lines. And once you are perfect with the lines, making straight lines, slanting lines, then we go to the alphabets. So first of all, let me tell you So first this is a dot, okay? Then I'll make some lines now. I'll join the dots. See, I join the dots, yes? But yes, this needs a practice, okay, children? So whenever you start doing the calligraphy, first you make a dot and then you make a line and try to focus on straight lines. Try to write it straight, okay? So likewise, we also make slanting lines. See, okay? And then we make some curves. See, we make some curves as well. And then once we get a hold of it, we get the hold of the pen, and then we can write straightly in one at a time. Then we go to circles, okay? So this is how I went to circles. So first dot, and then lines, and then slanting lines, then curves, and then circle, okay? So once you are perfect with these, not perfect, but once you are, you can do it on your own at one at a time, all these lines and curves and circles, then you can start with the alphabets, okay? Because alphabets are nothing but they are all combined with the lines and curves. So it's not that there has to be a perfect A, perfect B for everyone. No. So there's no limit for anyone, okay? You can create your own letter in calligraphy. You can create as more beautiful. So you can make your creativity work as more as possible in your letters, okay? So this is all about calligraphy. So I hope, children, you learned about it. You learned about calligraphy. So this is how we do it. If you have any problem in understanding whatever I taught today, then you can ask me in the class, or you can text me in Viber, okay? So I hope you will try to learn these lines, dots, and circles at home, and please do try this. And once you are fine doing it, once you get the confidence to do it perfectly, then we can start with the alphabets, okay? So thank you, children.